mean, I do, but
I was in his doctor's office the other night
for real?
for the game.
I thought she was good after like a day or two. I didn't.
All right. Proud of these guys. First off, thank Georgian Court. I think they're going to have a really good year in their league. They've already made big progress from last year to this year. They got athletes. They make shots. I think they're undefeated in league play, if I'm not mistaken, already. So I appreciate them coming and playing us here. I thought we played the right way. Obviously, last time out was tough, and it's how do you regroup? How does the locker room respond? I thought we had some really good days. We had some, good film sessions to get better. I'm glad you get to play Tuesday. Right? You don't have to wait a while after that. It was let's get right back to work. And a great credit, we went to an event hosted by Temple Police. It's like their Christmas party for children that don't have a lot of stuff, and they hosted it here at the Leah Center. And our whole team was here on Sunday to be a part of that. And I thank Temple Police. It was an amazing event. Our guys were up and dancing, and after going through what you go through the night before to come back, and like that represents our program. They did a great job. So there's tons of student athletes there too, right? All the sports were there, but really was special, and I thought that really showed our team character and who our guys are. So I was really proud of them for that. And now we got another home game, which we talk about protecting home court a lot. So we'll take tomorrow off and get ready for Sunday.
Questions for Connor and Jordan?
Adam kind of touched on it. How do you process a loss like Dushan's game winning 3, 72 hours later? What was the process of getting over that and just kind of bouncing back tonight?
I think more than anything, you learn from the entire game. Like, it wasn't just one shot. Like, we made mistakes the entire game. So you just try to watch the film, learn from that, and you just regroup and you move to the next game and just try to apply those things to the next game.
There was a lot of balanced scoring tonight. How important was it for the entire team to really contribute on the scoring front?
I think that, we're, like Coach says it all the time, that we're tougher together. We're better when we're together. When we play together, I think it's really hard to guard us. And so just being able to trust each other and making the right plays has been good for us.
Just how did it feel tonight getting out there, scoring 7 points, and just like the energy from the crowd?
No, I mean, it feels good. I mean, I got to play a couple games ago against LaSalle, so I kind of got my little nerves out. But, I like to contribute to this team and, get a little buckets myself. But, just playing the right way. I don't want to, come in and be like, oh, the guy just to go and shoot as many shots. I'm still going to play the right way, play good defense. And that's what, I got a couple shots off, which is good. But, just playing the right way is most important, too.
Connor, did you consider either, I don't know, when you're coming out of high school or at some point, you could play at Temple or you could play somewhere where you play a lot more, maybe a place like Trophy Court, I don't know what level exactly, but was that, how did that decision come about?
Yeah, so when I was coming out of high school, I didn't really, I really only was getting Division III looks, and I never really wanted to, I always wanted to go to a bigger school, so I never really thought about playing. And then once I was able to get in contact with the coaches at Temple for a walk-on spot, that's when I started taking it. That summer, I took serious. And then, once I got here, I wasn't really, whatever happened in these 4 years I was just blessed to be there. Making the team was just it's kind of corny, but a dream come true because, playing at Temple is a huge deal. So I was just grateful for whatever's happened. And I'm kind of just living the dream, I'd say. But yeah.
And would you want to play a year somewhere where you're everybody has unlimited eligibility these days, and so it seems. So you got a year at the end, but
yeah. So I wasn't really worried about that, but I think after last year, I kind of was getting the itch to I kind of want to. I think I want to get out there somewhere. So I wanted to get my degree here, and then after the season's over, we'll see what the options are, whatever's here and somewhere else. But yeah, I'm definitely interested in exercising my 5th year.
It's special to see Connor do what he did tonight because our guys see it every day. This guy's the longest tenured guy in the program. He brings it every night. He's fantastic in the classroom. He does a lot on campus. when you want a representative for your university, not your program, but your university, like, it's Connor Gal. So really proud of him, and I hope his family was here or got to watch. I know they'll be excited too.
Jordan, 11 assists, how rewarding is it to just get so many of your teammates involved?
I mean, it feels great. Like, I get to see all the work that they put in all the time, and it's just so easy to trust them. And I know that they're going to make shots because of the work we put in since summer. So it's good to see it happen in the game.
There were some points in the game where it seems like Georgian coach found like a little bit of momentum. So what was, I guess, kind of like the talk for the guys to kind of like stifle that and get back to playing good brand of basketball?
I think it was just about, never getting too high or too low, and then just focusing on the defensive end and just making sure that our communication and talk is where it needs to be. So we just wanted to control what we can control. We can't really focus too much on the last play, but we can focus on the next play.
Jordan, what's your perspective sort of on the ups and downs of this team defensively through the first 10 games?
I think that, it's part of basketball that there's going to be ups and downs, and just I know that the response that we've had when we've had bad defensive games and the way that we've approached practice and film and just try to get better from it, that I know that we're going to continue to grow and be better on the defensive end because it's an emphasis of ours.
Connor, Jordan,
Great job, guys. Good job.
Coach.
See you guys.
Yes, sir.